Hi, I'm Amber Renae, and in the past decade I've been a fashion editor, celebrity stylist, and resident stylist at a TV and radio network. And now I'm here to bring all of my knowledge to you.
I'm super pumped to welcome Jane Francis, one of my style students in the Certificate of Professional Fashion Styling. Jane, thanks so much for finding some time in your day to chat with me. Why don't we start off by introducing you and your background and tell us a little bit about yourself.
I have a PhD in Human Resource Development and I'm a management consultant.
Amazing. So you're a study girl like me. So I studied civil engineering. So you've just always had a passion for fashion?
Yeah, I actually grew up in the industry because it's my sister, my auntie, they're a fashion designer.
Oh.
So it's kind of one of those things that I grew up with. And then when I'm bored or I have or I have some free time, I just kind of do styling for fun. So this is but nothing official. So, and then people told me I should do this, but I was just not ready. It's kind of a really dramatic change from what I'm normally doing.
For sure. And, as I say to all of my students, like fashion styling is something like if you're working Monday to Friday, personal styling is something that you can do on the weekends to build up your business, and also just to sort of open that creative outlet for you. So, I totally think it's a great idea to do it gradually on the side whilst you're still, we've all got to pay bills, right? So I definitely think it's a great idea.
And that's kind of what I'm thinking because I like to do that anyway.
Yeah.
So it's one of those things that when I'm super bored and I need something creative. I was in US before for 13 years.
Okay.
So there I've done some styling and kind of helping out because people in the industry, friends, and then I just happen to have like third degree separation from people in the industry.
Yeah.
So then I kind of help out with the commercial, editorial, or test shoots, or personal with family and friends. So I just figure, why not?
Awesome. So you're just dabbling in this as your creative outlet whilst you're still working in your corporate job, basically.
Yeah.
Great idea. Awesome idea. So what did you have any hesitations before signing up to my program?
Yeah, actually, before I sign up, I've looked at so many, given my research background,
Yeah.
I kind of look into everything. And you
Everyone
probably
says
know how it
spreadsheets.
works, right?
Spreadsheets and documents.
I've explored even going back. Maybe I should go back to school, but no, I don't want to. And it just doesn't feel like I don't want something too theoretical.
Right.
One is something hands-on, but gives me the credential for what I already done. So I need that credentials and also a little bit of boost of confidence of going out there and say, hey, I'm a stylist.
Awesome. Do you feel like I gave you that boost of confidence?
Actually, yeah, because I think I'm really not just saying it, but I'm really glad I'm joining this program because it gives me that exactly what I'm looking for. Something. So it's almost like I don't know what I don't know. So what this program does is it tells me what I don't know and what I already know. So fill in the gap between that. So that's really helpful for me.
Yeah, that's good. And I love that you're all about the practical side of things. You just want to know exactly what you need to do and get it done quickly without all the fluffy stuff around it.
No. And this program is exactly that. So it's been really good for me.
Awesome. What has been your favorite part so far?
Oh, I have no actual favorite part, but if I really have to pick one, because it's like every single part of the module is so insightful in different ways. But I would say it's probably the body analysis and color analysis, body shape analysis, color analysis, because I feel like right now I just want to run the street and start analyzing everybody, but I'm not doing that. I'm not.
No, but we're having that email conversation. That's what I do on the street, though. It's like a behind the scenes thing that just kind of runs. So it's like autumn skin tone and hourglass body shape. Like it literally just runs in the background. It's like a little game.
I know. It's just like I just want to go there and say like, are you strawberry or are you apple? Are you pear? So it's cool because it gives me. Before it was almost just intuitive, almost just an instinct, and I just think, okay, I think this might help you or something like that. But now I kind of have that a tool to diagnose or analyze it, and it's also nice to kind of have a conversation with somebody rather than saying, okay, that's where the problem is, but rather it's like this is fact. So there's a tool you can look at, and this is where you fit in, and this is how we can make you look 2.2, 2.0, 5.0.
Love that. And that's the thing, like, you know, it is, until you actually have some tools, it is a little bit intuitive and you're not really sure, you know, it's hard to build authority when you're working with someone, you know, straight off the bat. And like with personal styling, it's so intimate, and you meet someone and then like 20 minutes later, you're basically telling them like, you know, you're seeing them naked in a change room and you're trying to like, you know, change what they're wearing. So it's a really touchy, personal, intimate relationship that you've got to form real quickly. And the best way to do that is by setting yourself up as an expert with authority. And you're like, listen, this is your skin tone because of this, 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 and this. And these are the colors that suit you because of this, 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 and this. And when people hear that, they're like, okay, she gets it. Like, she totally knows what she's talking about. Like, you know, she's got some actual theory behind it. You know, she's not just going, oh, I like this color, so you should wear that color. So yeah, it definitely, like, you know, breaking that down body shape and skin tone wise with your clients just totally sets you up as an authority. And like, even with all your editorial stuff as well.
And that's kind of exactly, I mean, that would be, I would say if I have to pick one favorite part, it's probably that. But then I'm about to look at menswear styling as well, so I'm really excited about that.
Yeah.
So we'll see. Maybe that will be my next favorite part. Who knows?
There was a bunch of you, I think you were in the same time, you were like, we want to do menswear styling. And I was like, okay, well, I can record some new stuff. So that's actually like a new bonus that's only just been recently added in, because some of my students were like, we need menswear, Amber. And I was like, okay, I can get that.
It's like, I was like, yay, there is menswear. Because you don't know. I personally, I don't know. I just help some, maybe, I don't know, model friends.
Yeah.
They like helped me with my audition before. But then it's just, I have no clue. There is no ground. So
Yeah.
this is really, I'm kind of looking forward to it.
Oh, you are going to love it, Jane. So what would you say to someone who's sitting on the fence thinking about joining?
I would say, first of all, what do you got to lose? If you feel like this is your calling, if you feel that this is something you want to do anyway for the rest of your life, because if that's you, if people come to you and say that, hey, I think you should do this for a living, and you're like, yeah, but not really sure, I think you should just give it a go. And then there's really nothing to lose. And this is really hands-on. I'm probably the most careful human probably you can think of. I've literally have explored. But if this is what you want, if you want something else, then that's different. But this is,
Yeah.
if it's hands-on, if it's something action plan, if you're someone who wants to do something different tomorrow, this is it. I would that's what I would say.
That's awesome. Thank you. And what's the one word you would use to describe the program?
I was thinking about that. I was thinking either hands-on, but it's two words. It's hands-on, it's one word. But I also think I would probably summarize it's a good investment.
Good investment. Oh, that's great feedback.
That's two words.
I'll take it. I'll take both.
But from my, I think to me that was, because that was important to me. I wanted to invest in something, but I wanted to invest, if I have to invest in anything, it has to be myself.
Exactly.
And it has to be something that would make me happy. And, you know, it's just that was just kind of where I was. So this gives me that.
Oh, Jane, yay! I'm glad that we can make you happy. That is awesome. Thank you so much for sharing your time with me today, and thank you for being a part of the alumni and being an awesome member of the group. I love having you as part of the team, and thank you for sharing your time today. I really appreciate it.
Thank you, Amber.
Click the link below and let me help you live your styling dream today.